Welcome back. Round 5? There's going to be a lot of these. I just now started realizing there's probably going to be like at least 20 rounds to this. So welcome to round number 5 of Virtue's Last Reward in the Nonary Game series. We are finally moving right along. I'm pretty sure our last video finally had our first character death in it, so at least I am finally starting to put even the teeniest of dinks into this. Because once again, this one will probably be a little bit of a shorter one. Go Predators, got a game tonight. I must watch. But I figured this would give us at least a couple hours to. I think we have a bad ending coming up. Pretty sure we actually have one of those on the way, so we're moving right along. That being said, that's still really not much of anything. But we will see. To get this all set to go. Heck, I just heard that song. And now it's stuck in my head.
Wrong base, buddy.
Raisin's playing Dota. If you haven't seen the previews for Young Sheldon yet, go check them out. Just saw it, or at least part of it, and it looks freaking adorable. I already love Big Bang Theory. This is very exciting. It wasn't looking very good. Elevator music. Make my own elevator theme music. Be a good idea. Could market this really. There we go. My internet actually even went down today. I've been having terrible connections all day, so hopefully that doesn't affect this very much. And Netflix just totally crap out on me. Is just like that. Just getting there. On a side note, on our list of summer games, I really want to play Day of the Tentacle. It looks absolutely fantastic, remastered on Steam. Probably coming up. Why not? So without further ado, let's get this launched. Up a little bit so I don't go totally deaf. There we go. This one always freaks me out. It always doesn't ever seem to want to start up very quick. Two people betray each other. So. I actually have to. So I know we went through the Crimson Door. They experience performance. Exciting! I love when those messages pop up. Wow. Oh, okay, good. Good, good, good. So what's it gonna be? Okay, good. I was having issue. I've actually been having.
Oh my god, I am not in it. How am I getting hit by it?
Yoda.
That's what I was
We've been having internet issues like all morning, which it just reminded me of again. So there's that. All right, where are we picking up? Where are we picking up? Because I'll have to be off around like got like 2.5 hours or so. We got time. We got time. And a sleepy Pumbaa. I know it's gross. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I know I let's get in here. So let's get in here. Oh, that's right.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star
That's
keys
right.
are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Okay. Many times as we want, huh? Then
As
that
long
means...
as you have the star keys, you can play the 8B game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however.
Right, we were just learning this
There's a
tidbit of
period of
information.
time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds?
No, I figured, yeah, sorry, I figured out what
45
you meant when I was
minutes
like, oh yeah, this part. So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right. Remember
What?
what Zero Jr. said?
No.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
You know.
And solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Shit's about to get real because it hasn't been real enough already. Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm the 7 pair, a magenta pair.
Me too.
Back with Fi.
Looks like we're pairing up again.
Fido!
Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
No, no, I don't think you understand. Probably not. Probably not.
Yes.
Hold on a minute. Weren't the colors for the first game red, green, and blue? And we used those colors to open the magenta, yellow, and cyan doors,
yes,
right?
that's right.
Then the next round, we had a magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelet. And opened the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we got magenta, yellow pairs, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open?
Where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
Y'all didn't think about that in the first place?
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't
That's a good
forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right. Sigma, can you come with me?
What? Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking
Shouldn't
about
we
it.
decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
We still got
An
quite a
hour
while.
and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Yeah, sounds good. That works. Kay is the voice of
Killed
reason.
them in her fucking well. Get fucking wrecked, son.
Hi! Yeah! You've been getting a lot of attention.
Sorry.
No, on, Twitter.
Oh, I know.
Kay and Luna stepped through the magenta door and out of the
Sorry, man, I was,
warehouse.
like, up in there shitting, so I ain't even
Hey, you don't... You think that Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe. But if he is, then Luna's in danger.
Maybe.
Hey, hello, Raisin. Worked in muscles. Right. Damn it,
You're not one
Five.
to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I couldn't
A
trust
gut
him.
feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
What's up, kitty? That's
Are you
not it.
sure?
Pumbaa, you got a hug. He's asleep. Again. He tends to sleep about 18 to 20 hours a day.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not
Why not?
possible. Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have to have done is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something. Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice. Or trick her like I did with Dia.
Eh. So, what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists. Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got
Well,
a full
right.
suit of armor. I'm
That's
betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's
There, we still gotta find the
bracelet.
key to get that stuff off of him. I really don't know. Got back from McDonald's. Man, I'm doing burgers later. I don't know where we're doing burgers, though. Gotta figure that out in a little bit. Here, Pebbles! Hey, come on, don't run away! Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from
I
us.
wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not going to be able to figure that out unless you talk to them.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Oh, is that so?
I can't
Then
tell
who was
you.
it? Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
Oh, come on. Of
Forget
course we're
about it.
not.
There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover.
Which is true. Hey, James Heat. How's it going?
How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
You have to work today, too?
Alice figured it out too.
Catching everybody.
Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much collectively hot everywhere today. It's in the 90s here today. Something like that. B said it was like 83, 84 around his place. Well, there she goes.
What's
Ah,
wrong?
shit. I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is
Oh.
now.
Really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
Saw
Yeah.
it?
Snuck a peek at it when she ran by. And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She won't affect much then. 94, yeah. She reached down and casually picked up Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Sure, why not? Wonder what it was that Clover
You mean what
noticed.
Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Yeah, not really. Fine, what did Alice notice? She's dead anyway. I didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are
I'm
you doing?
investigating.
What are you
What does it
investigating?
look like I'm investigating? I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died.
All right, Kyoko.
Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
If I held something out, it was a handkerchief stained with reddish blood. That's
Looks like it.
blood?
It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
If it's not hers, then whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
You think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
I don't really think that's all, but... And you think she figured out something from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So,
Ew, 101. That's gross.
time we moved on.
Gross.
We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
Where they're running around at. And we need to
Yeah.
find Quark. So, yeah, where are we standing here? We should be able to get over to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went
Sounds
to that
good.
way. Oh, cool. At least we're going somewhere. Man, I forgot my water. Crap. Huh? You don't mind in a minute? Yes, please. Manny! Thank you as always for the host. How are you doing today? Drink over a gallon of water? Don't drown yourself. That seems dangerous. Ew. What's with the shocker, Manny? It says rec room. This is the only door that's unlocked. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, but I do.
So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm gonna open it,
How
alright?
many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay, okay. No sad frogs! It's the sad frogs. Hey, James D, have you ever heard of the Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon? And if so, have you ever done it? Oof. That's a long shift, Manny. I feel for you. Orange juice and iced tea. I have orange juice, actually. I do love me some OJ. I do love the OJ. Tenmyoji! I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
So you have heard about it, you just haven't? I've tried it like once or twice. I failed miserably yesterday. I have one run of it that's actually still going fairly well. But I was gonna say I might try to do that sometime. You should come hang out for that one. Because I also use a randomizer on all the Pokemon, so I start with like completely random starters and run into all kinds of crazy stuff.
Happy? I'm asking
What?
if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I be?
Then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
Sorry? Now you're doing shiny badge quest? Oh, okay. Going for a shiny Trico. That'd be cool.
He didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you at all. I know you're worried
And
about
just
Quark,
what the hell
but
do you know? He's all I've got left. If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyoji,
It's
dude.
all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Do you say brought?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait. You've talked to him and you're just now gonna tell us about this. Wait a minute, I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like
you
the
mean
rest
you
of us.
came here voluntarily?
Whoa. Hey, what the hell is going on?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Why?
Huh?
Please, just do it.
Vi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Whoa. In the blink of an eye, Tim Mioji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both our wrists with it. What the hell? Yeah, Tim Mioji freaks me out too. For 3 shiny Torchics already, so this is the only starter I don't have shiny. Awesome! Raisin would like a shiny Torchic. Got him a shiny Litten. Kind of fun when we pulled the randomizer on the starters. I mean, most of them were terrible, but I finally pulled a Dratini and he pulled a Bagon. I had a Beldum at one point. No, wait, no, the Beldum died. I had the Dratini. The blink of an eye, Tin Mioji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket, sprayed with her wrist with it. What the hell did you do? I was like super glue in a can.
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah. I found it when I was searching this room.
I would want a shiny Mudkip, I think. He walked towards the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Yeah.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff that they use on cop shows to find blood and other stuff?
Yeah.
Other fluids? Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay?
You're your friend streaming a bit? I get you. I understand. You're breeding for a Jolly? 3 shinies before I got the box full. Jeez. So Jolly shiny Torchic?
That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you
Well,
saying that
no.
because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this
Well,
to me?
you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Well, hey,
Sorry,
Like-
but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
no, I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb attack there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you said that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah.
Then why...
You don't get it.
Who? It's thundering out!
I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do. Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked at him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask
It
you a
won't do
question?
you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just
Yeah?
happened.
Then what is it? Oh, I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo. I had a look while he was talking.
Oh, good job. That, wasn't what I wanted to ask
Well,
either.
what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move!
Hi. Haha, you got busted. Alright, where are we going? This?
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one on this floor too then. Makes sense. I guess as much as when I saw the map. Right. What's that over
Probably
there?
more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah. There was, but
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
is that
Looks like
Theo?
it. Let's go see what he's up to.
Finally? Finally! The Ringmaster! What are you doing here,
Oh.
Dio?
Nothing.
Yeah, of course nothing.
Just going with the flow, you know? I'm seeing where life takes me.
Uh-huh.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess. If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens, it's all over.
It's actually, I
We'll be
forgot
stuck in
about
here
that.
for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
For the rest of our lives?
Yeah. Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over.
Yep.
It will close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
Closed for good, huh? I had to admit I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out of here until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpses there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So,
Oh, then you would just be corpse party.
what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kay chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Well, damn.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You
Very
talk as if
true.
I give a fuck.
Most violent
I already
one.
know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
Unfortunately.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm sure that's
how
it.
I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by
Yeah.
himself?
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
Yeah, of course. I
Anyway,
see.
Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Come on. You really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So the next color is white?
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that,
It becomes white.
Exactly.
You get magenta by adding red and blue together, and then adding green to that gives you white. So that means fine, I would need to pair up with the green solo, which is Luna. It's a bit of a coincidence, but at least it's a smarter move, I think. That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tenmyoji's a red solo and Clover is a cyan
the
pair,
only one
so...
left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Can there be any other combination?
No, there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
45 more minutes. Like 5 more minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right, on my way.
Because he's an asshole. I don't know. Dio kind of reminds me of Byakuya, and you want to hate him, and then you like him. Beep. Of all the scenes they didn't want to animate. The lounge. The lounge. The lounge. Something up? Why'd you just stop?
Well,
Don't you dare sully the name of Byakuya Yatogami! Bakula!
you see that clock over there? The one that looks
Hey,
like
hey,
the
hey,
sun?
I said reminds me, not is like. Yes, I remember the sun
It
clock.
reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Memento Mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the ninth lion ate the sun, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Oh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that
Yeah.
sentence?
Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense? Not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were.
But,
I guess I have to do everything. Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong. It should be N-I-N-T-H.
I did see that sneaky
But
E
the
in there.
graffiti had N-I-N-E-T-H.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Ah. Put an extra E in there.
Exactly.
That's kind of a bonehead mistake. Do you think it was like a kid who wrote
Maybe
it?
it wasn't a mistake at all.
The ninth? I'm not
Maybe
following.
Zero put that E in there on purpose. Maybe because
why?
he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What? Flip it around.
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Remember death? If the ninth lion ate the sun?
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
Well, good job. You were talking too much.
We should get moving.
Boom, boom. Doop a doop a doop. My face like starts to disappear. Wah. And back to the warehouse. Boop. Yeah, and then 2 milkmen go. Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
What should we
What
do?
do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah, guess you got a point. Hey, where are you
I just
going?
want to check something really quick.
Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember? She was kneeling down looking at something on the ground.
Yeah? What do you think she was looking at? Huh.
Find something?
That's interesting. Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts. So, blood, huh?
But whose blood?
Oh my god.
What? What? I suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. It was the kind you might see in a shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. So what's the deal with the crane? Damn, it's gone again. Stop running around. Just tell me what you
I
found.
noticed something.
And pray tell, what was that?
The same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
That's... Oh, can't you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. What's the first thing you think of when you hear blood? Yeah.
Vampires?
This whole
Yeah.
thing kind of sucks, right? Come on. This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing. The handkerchief Alice had. There's some
yeah.
blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady.
the
Consider
old
this for
lady.
a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room.
Okay.
We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a bloodstained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines?
And?
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it? Or they could have thrown it here?
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the
Wait.
start.
When's the start?
You know, when we started? When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay was look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from the exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. Wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
What? Like... No way. The AB room moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the crane?
They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
Body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna. What? For the third time, Fi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began, 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, and then taken her to the rightmost AB room? After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. Dude, what? So what about the handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was, which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it.
No, Luna's not dead at all. We haven't seen her in a hot minute, but she's not dead.
Then when the room was moved, it came out.
That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely.
Well,
This is all just speculation,
this is
understand?
so bad. It's not her.
There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery, all right. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body, but we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all of this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but so far, there have been 2 murders and hasn't done anything about either of them. You think that means Luna is Zero Sr.? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna is Zero Sr., couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all, either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, then why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known that it would be discovered after she moved the room. And of course, it's always John Cena. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna's with us since we first got out of the AV room all the way until we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Ah. Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight.
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
Well then. Hey, Fi, I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
You're right.
Sigma. Phi. There you are. I'm sorry. I have some bad news.
Oh no, Luna's dead.
Luna.
Yep.
Luna is dead.
No! No! Why? Everybody I love dies.
She's in room 2 in the crew quarters.
Everybody I love dies. They killed Boobs. They killed the nice girl.
The same room where Alice was murdered.
Wow. In the same room? Wait, what? Oh, shit. And we all know how Clover gets down. Right. Right, though. Oh. This was the third time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might be easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake, and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck and checked for her pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal. Like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously and everything would be alright. I blinked. She lay there, still, dead,
And I trust him.
Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. The claw in the inside of my chest, it pounded in the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath, I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned.
The theme of the stream is another one bites the dust, right?
See here.
Boom, boom,
This device is some sort of syringe.
boom, boom, boom.
I think it's
Syringe.
called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug
Ew.
they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
The muscle relaxant?
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck. I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct.
What if Kay killed them both? That would be even worse. Kay's the only one I like that's left.
Luna was
Why?
injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
What about the
Should
others?
I go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get your story
What
first.
do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off
Yes.
together, right? But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why
Luna
is that?
and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
You think Kay knows too
What?
much? Maybe. Well, Fi was with us the whole time. Is the only kind of stick in that mud.
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Resuscitating?
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all, and as such,
Surprised you could hear
couldn't quite
anything in
make
that
out what was
helmet.
being said, or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters.
So you didn't go as soon as you actually heard a scream.
As I entered
Pondered
the
it for a
hallway,
minute.
I noticed that the
Sure.
door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and
Fi
found
is
Luna
Beast
on the
Kawaii.
floor.
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate
Yes,
her?
I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR. To the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously
That's
unable
what-
to provide artificial respiration.
I was wondering how you could do that with a mask. Why didn't you tell
Because
us?
I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not.
Then they had 3 minutes
That
to
would have been
escape.
plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No. I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you.
They all sneaky. Because he's the killer! Yeah, JP's convinced.
May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
That she's dead?
The weapon.
The weapon is gone?
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer take
How would
it?
I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was
Why are
murdered.
you asking me?
If they had it, then why not use it to kill Luna?
Hmm. Yeah, that would make sense. Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill
This is
anyone.
hypothetical,
I would choose the injection gun.
right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
Interesting. Apparently don't slander anybody. Tis allowed, sir. I still don't like Dio's attitude. And the only reason I don't believe it's Fi so much is because she's with us all the time. So you're saying they took a knife before they killed her?
No, I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done it in that manner 3 minutes before Kay got here?
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be.
Who
There really
knows?
isn't any way to know.
Exactly.
And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it.
Facts.
We
Right.
clear?
Yeah.
Good.
But see, how am I supposed to know, Beast? Because I would imagine that you're probably trying to lead me down the wrong path.
Anyway,
Glad we can finally agree on something. Ah, look at you two.
we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open the door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet. Buddy!
Please, take this with you.
What do you want? He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using it, abandoning her.
Is something the matter?
You start your college classes in a few days? That's excellent! Congratulations. I finally have one more semester until I have my AST degree. So I'm halfway done.
You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
How many are you taking if you're just are you just doing summer ones to start?
Then,
He pressed the bracelet gently into my
if you
hand.
don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do
Aw.
you intend to die without catching her killer?
Okay, Kay. KK. Right, yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit.
What?
No, well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Okay. Just two to start? Probably good for
Excuse me?
summer. Summer goes really fast. With the
God.
herd.
What the hell is wrong with me?
What?
How
What's
did
wrong
I
with you?
miss this?
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
What is it? God damn it. What did you miss?
Quark.
Yeah, Quark. I was wondering why nobody was talking about him. Oh shit! Tenmyoji is a red solo. Clever's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh dear. This is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized. If we haven't found Quark by then.
Time. How much do we have left? Oh god. That's bad. Oh, it's very bad.
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B.
Right. I have no math. I don't think I have any more math at all, actually. I don't think even my bachelor's is going to have me take any math courses, which I'm so
Perhaps
excited
Quark
about.
has already been found.
I sure hope so. Let's move. Move. Well, let's find those three. Right. Moving along. Moving along. This the other one was blue. This is cyan. Ooh.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alrighty. And Santa! Jingle, 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 jingle.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find
How the fuck
Quark?
would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back
Look
yet?
around, asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over.
Vi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with a blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Vi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being.
Yeah.
3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind,
Oh, come on. Now you're gonna grow a heart?
Hey, he did not
If
have
you
a heart
stay
before.
here, you're gonna kill me.
but
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
God, I hate that guy. I know. Dio's
right.
a jackass.
Fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
that's...
You have to trust me.
Yeah, he's only telling you that so you'll go through
I
the
swear,
door.
it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream, but Dio was obviously lying. It looked like Kay was buying it. He had to go in. I couldn't try to stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please.
Yeah, Byakuya is just a snarky motherfucker.
If you won't do it for me, do it
Dio
for my
is
kid.
asshole.
If I lose, it's all over. Please.
Boop, boop. Kay turned to look at me and Phi, who both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes, I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
I love how he just manages to pawn the decision off on somebody else really quick. No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Hi.
Fucking idiots.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
So,
I see. I suspected that would be your answer.
kind of feel a locked ending coming.
You leave me with no choice then. My apologies. You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Jeez. Why?
Actually, believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Right. Hey, what are you
I
doing?
confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Okay, thanks. Kay turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Vi and I lay on the floor moaning, curled around our aching
2,
stomachs.
1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh shit. Wait, they can't get locked out though. Yeah, there are flashbacks that show what our actual character looks like. Just go Google Sigma. Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you
Yeah.
stand?
Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
I nodded, and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Tenmayoji, Clover, and Quark. I hope they were all right somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fi finally stood up.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Into security, huh? Ooh. Different colored chairs. There's our safe and a button back there. Didn't you see the plaque on the
Yeah.
door?
It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what's happening to Kay and Dio
Yeah.
either.
Well, let's see what we can do here.
All right, puzzle time! This is always good. Already, need my paper here. It's always useful. You know what we can do? It's kind of a scary game anyway. We could use my, my Five Nights at Freddy's pin. Haha. A golden Freddy. Alright, so we got screens, 9 of them. Must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark, though. There's probably some switch or something around here somewhere. Fine, to turn them on. So can I look at this? Ah. Console, there's a screen in the middle of it. Probably the main console. Oh. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. This one isn't too bad. It's all good. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy. Yeah, we need a password. "12-digit password." No, I don't have it yet. Go back. And yeah, what is the password? Yellow chair. A yellow chair sits before me. Speakers. So pretty normal. Big ass TV. It's blank. Red chair. Another screen with another password. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. And quote. Books. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Oh well. I don't know, it looks like a machine of some kind, but they're like blue, yellow, red. Call machine, okay. Stuff up here. Yeah, it's the first step. There's red lines along the edge, okay? Red, purple, blue, yellow. Dark blue? Second step has magenta. Third step is pretty deep. It's more of a landing this step. The cyan line along the edge. Doo, doo, doo. Fourth step is yellow. Sixth one. Fifth is I can count. Counting. Yay. Fifth is green. And sixth one has a blue edge. There's some take these. Think this does something? Looks weird, but I'm pretty sure they're just shelves. A set of shelves made up of 8 hexagons. There are triangles wedged between the hexagons. Can I take this? Hourglass with red sand, okay. And yellow sand. It's cyan. I know. Oh. Yeah, Raisin is having a feud with Squeary, understandably. Yeah, I still don't know about the weird shelves. What's this thing? What's the thing in the lion's mouth? Is this a lion? Look at its mouth. Some kind of button. Push it. Wait, so is the lion eating the sun? Right now I need to focus on getting out of here. Push that button. So it's a light switch and it does what? Ah. Well, that's cool. Down there. Check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, it's pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint at something, maybe? Don't know what yet, though. Pointless, too dark out, so it's gonna make me turn the lights back on. I was kind of wondering. Oh. Okay. Letters in the front of the steps underneath the red line. A? This will be fun. Tizg? What's Tizg? Demos. Hey, True. Long time no see. This is the Nonary games. This one is game 2. This is Virtue's Last Reward. It's a puzzle game. So bear with me. Alright, turn this light off again. Let's do it. Let's do it. How you been? It's been quite a minute. Alright, yeah, I need to see what's happening. Green chair. Another password? Right. With another monitor. Some kind of confusing game. Thanks, Jamesy. Good description there. Okay, looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little Thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is these are power switches. Bloop. You hear? Yeah, I did hear something. I just flip all these on? Oh, it's all the monitors. Cool. No, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay. These are from security cameras. What about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? Yeah, they're missing right now. We're missing those 3 characters. You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No Dio or K either. Well, I assume they're probably somewhere else. Might as well take a look at it, though. Damn. Thing. And I've got some hourglasses. Can't see anybody. Alright, so that's all that did. Cool. Ambidex game! Ooh, is that a thing? Or is that a shiny thing? Still a tall machine, still no idea what it does. Alright, there's gotta be something with these guys. But I also only have 2? Missing a drawer or something? So 6 steps, 3 chairs, and 0 color. Yeah, not literally feast. I know, how racist. Game. Okay, yeah, so green, yellow, red. So do I only need to pay attention to the green, yellow, and red steps then? And then I still don't know what I'm doing with these hourglasses. You said this one wasn't as bad. Can't even put them in there. Turn off for a second. So those all actually correlate together, though? I mean, and yes, they are lit. Is it here? Tentacles! I was just talking about playing Day of the Tentacle. I'll have to do that. So can I see anything now? Enemy. So still nothing. Dude, like what? There's still all this stuff over here. Can't do anything with it. And the hourglasses that... If there's 1, 2, and 4, is there a squid? It's yes. Yes. Oh, our Soul Set has the 11 carved into its top. Oh, I'm not paying attention, that's why. Oh. So the yellow sand has 11 and red has 4? And I've already found everything I'm gonna find. Okay. 11 and 4. And he's like, I'm at a loss, right? Okay, let's figure out what to do with these at all. Yeah, no idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. 11 and 4. I was so much better at Danganronpa. Well, these are different kind of puzzles than Danganronpa. No, that's... I kind of... Color-coordinated chairs with passwords was about what I was thinking, so that's why I was like, okay, so the green step... See, that's what's not making any sense, though. They need 12. They have to be 12 digits. The green step only has 4 letters. And you said this one wasn't as bad. This one sucks. No, I'm not saying it has to be. That's just when the stairs are lit up. The green step only has 4 letters on it, so that can't be all of it. I don't understand things. It's okay, True. Come over to my side. They can be on their side where they understand things. It's right. Here. Not saying it has to be. I'm saying I'm confused. Where the 4 and 11 go? Why do these things light up? Oh, well, it doesn't. Don't you facepalm me, sir. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da. And then it says red 4 and yellow 11? Does it again for good measure. Really? Really? Don't tell me it's gonna be this messed up. Pissed. True just screams. Dude, if it's this easy, then screw everything. Fuck my life. Ah! Alright, so green's good. This messed up! So a curve, okay. So then this icon means, well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, okay, and yeah. Well, no, I'm aware that that's not it. I'm just, okay, yeah, so now I get what those are for now. Okay. You only get 4 moves to do it in. Issue. Hello. There's a cakewalk in this game. Ah. Same result as before, another icon appeared. This icon is supposed to be an hourglass. So, red's gotta go to 4? Oh. Oh, okay. That was that with red and yellow then. Okay. Hold on. Oh, let me get back to that. Gotcha. No, I understand. No, I didn't say it didn't make sense. I was just gonna come over here and do the other password because I thought it was for the other thing. They better get this right, Sigma. I don't see you doing anything. Okay, now we have all of them. Another icon. Yeah, it's the same icon. It's the other one. Let me go back and say it. I don't remember. I remember the... That's the green one. That's the pink one. Yeah, this one is all like green in the middle and the stars are pink. And other one has green in the middle, or pink in the middle, with green stars. Bite Freddy's head off. No, not yet. Not yet. No. Any of these change the... No? Okay. Huh. I got to flip the innards. And the outer's gotta be pink. I mean, unless it's the other one. Tried that already anyway. Oops. Shoot. And I can click on the pointy thingies too. Yeah. I did. Shit. Which one did I have? Nope. Click on the up and down and then left and right. No, left. Left and rights. I hate when you tell me if I'm almost at it because after that I'm just clicking on stuff. So I'm like, what did I do? Oh. Dang it. I tried that. Top, bottom, left, right. Plus, it's not changing the middles. Middles changed. Oh. Crap. What? Crap. Had it. Oh, it was a valid attempt. Oops, why'd I hit that? Dead center. Right. Oh, okay. Center up, down. Okay, so what? Yeah, dude, no, this one sucks. You were totally wrong. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it gets confusing when all this, like freaking geometry, man. Geometry never liked me. Yeah, it hurts my head too, truth. Gotcha. Finally. Jesus. How do you like that puzzle? I hated it. Thank you for asking. Nothing happened on the screen. Look up, the ones over your head. Oh. Will be me. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do that one first. So cool. So this one isn't about the same? Guess not for this one. Cool. So that shit is literally lights out. Nope, I would likely sit here all day. That's cool. Now I gotta get the green puzzle. Top one. Not just this. Nope. Never is. Never that simple. Hey man, you said that this was gonna be worse. Am I going for again? Yeah, I'm going for green. Right. Maybe it's one of those weird things that's like how our brains work, because I've also gone through rooms a lot quicker where you've thought I would take a lot longer in. This is geometry, not my strong suits. It'd be green anyway. Wrong. Oh, yeah, no, I've never played Lights Out. This is all new. None of those. Doesn't have to do with the game. That's fine. Dave. Ah! See, I thought it was something like that. You've been subbed for over 15 months now. James Heat, my friend, thank you so much for 15 months of putting up with my stupid crap. Both of you. Yes, I did finally figure it out. Go with your go. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. Click on it. I was you, will be me. Not much of a sentence. It says I was you. Yeah, I was you, will be me. The hell is that? It's not even a sentence. What does that do? I know, that douche never helps me. Not ever. We're a happy family. Was that supposed to be 4, right? Can I like click over here? No. Hey. It only gave me 2. Red 11 and yellow 4. Get it. Okay. It will all make sense later. Yeah, hopefully. Go 4. Okay. Can't hardly. Is that 3 on the green? 3 green, 3 purple, 3 of yellow, and I guess that's 3 blue. Right. Right. And if we're just supposed to be counting, that's just okay. So 4. Well, and right, exact. Oh, right. I said this is just bad because I can't even see these. Okay. So that's 3 on blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 on yellow. 1, 2, 5. God, see, I can't even count the purple. It's so bad. See if I hit it again. Then blue's full. And it had 3 left, which would have made 7. Oh, I keep a paper, Jamesy. I've been writing everything down. I've had a book for this game. Green should have been 10? Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, 0 out. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, no, I know that yellow was 11. I'm trying to figure out green. The only ones I did know were red and yellow. Blue has 7 and it's done 7, 8, 9 on green? Yeah, it's just adding every time. Oh, okay, never mind. So then, yeah, so then that's 11. That's 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? Yeah. 11, 12, 13. Alright, there we go. That'd be easier if I could actually like see those little... That's just me needing some readers, though. Okay, green is 9 because at the bottom everything already had 7. But on top it only had 2 left. It only had 2 more bits of sand that could come down. So 7 plus 2. The heck is this? Oh yeah, the different phrases. Same words as... Supposed to use the consoles to move the words around. I will. Okay, well, there's 2 sentences, obviously. Oh, okay. She knows everything. I will be. He knows everything, so I don't think it makes sense. Right, exactly. I will. This was like, what? Was you? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, no, because that's a period on it. Punctuation. You will be. I was me. No? Okay. You will? You drag him. Drag him. I flip him there. How do I, what do you, wait, what? Take him off the screen entirely. What are you talking about? Get out of it, actually. My bad. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. I was like... Okay, I gotcha. I need to come over here. Right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Wow. Will be me, and I was you. Watch, we're Zero. I was you. Will be me. There we go. Good work. Nothing changed though. At least not here. Take a look at the screens up on the wall. Boop. Yay, green code! So I save password. Crappy thing is I still have one more password and only about 30 minutes. So like 20, 30 minutes and I gotta go. Now read the secret file. Like how we got the robot rooms. Safe. I don't quite have to adult. We have a hockey game tonight. Preds are on. Treat the secret file like how. The robot room had a piece of paper and stuff. That I read. Ah. Right, of course. Gotcha. Not. Are they off now? You up? My soda? Alright. Go back. Turn off. Was those three? No reason. No reason at all. There we go. Yay! It should give us our blue password. Password's different. Yay. There's no need for guns. Alright. Plug this in. Yeah, I know she knows everything. It is a question. The heck are these? There's not a lot in this safe. These cards look familiar. They're a different image though. Yeah, the star room key. And then our key to get out of here. I don't want to get going quite yet. Or Heinous knows everything. I am Zero. It was me. I was the turkey all along. Yeah. Moon. Yeah. I love Super Meat Boy. He's so cute. Alright, let's take our tea and get the F out of here. Not sure why we always have to count down when we unlock the door. Usually a good thing.
Wait,
What?
I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at
what's
the
that?
security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I've heard that like a gajillion times. Yeah. Really? Persona 5? Dude, Beast Branson raves about that game. Like, loves that game. Apparently, even Raisin says I need to play Persona 5. He's like, well, because I want to play it. Which is totally logical. We're cool with that. Now let's see how fuck shit gets before the lock. All caps, fucking get it!
What they were up to, if they were
Come
alive,
on.
and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can
Play
do
it
more
now.
than show you live footage.
I got a stockpile of games that I want to play,
Are
dude.
you
I really gotta
following
get on
me?
some of this. Because we're gonna have Zero Time Dilemma, we're gonna have Ultra Despair Girls, Persona 5's coming up. I really do want to play Day of the Tentacle. You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to
Yeah.
see it.
I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
You know how to use
Well,
this
it
thing?
was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something.
Yes.
And once you know what, you can start guessing how. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to.
You just have to play with it until it does the things you want it to. There's so much advice in this game.
See?
Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
No data. Wait, what the heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good.
You think I'm gonna want to do Zero Time Dilemma before Ultra
Looks
Despair
like all
Girls?
the video
You're
data
putting
was
that
removed
before my
we got
Toko.
here.
You're putting Zero Time Dilemma before Toko. It's a pretty high call.
That
By zero?
would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
The story is really good though, so tempting. Might have to do alternating days. Oh wow, yeah. Sorry, he put a little bit of Persona 5 on it. It looks really good. The beginning of it looks really good. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Yeah. Damn, well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah, it might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Zero Time Dilemma should probably go first, but Toko. Somebody is finally on board the Toko trade with me. I mean, she's my background even. Like, I might need some Danganronpa in my life. Like I said, we might just start alternating days. I know, you are not a
Wanna
Toko
open it?
fan.
It says
I have to get my Monokuma back
Golem
out.
status.
Oh, the golems. That should be the system logs for those robots. I told you about them in the pantry,
Yeah.
remember?
You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Also, Carlos. Yeah?
Here we go.
Shoot. Inactive, no data. Everything's here has been erased
Looks
too.
like it.
I mean, you know, mostly when I say I love Toko, it means I love Jill. I love Jill, just not Toko.
What is
Wait a
it?
second. There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Yeah. Golem. I knew it! That golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah, but he said that what passes for Golem's brain, I guess, was the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain's probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it. Here you are.
Then try the one that says cash. File names all just seem like random characters. Whatever, just pick one and
Sure.
open it.
This is...
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
interesting. This
They're
is
getting
the
dragged
footage
off.
that Gollum pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Haha.
So,
Exactly.
if we go back through these files...
Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice. Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you. I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. Security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Ted Mayoji, Clover, and Quark. Open my mouth to continue, and oh god, then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. Oh god, Chipmunk! What? Talking Sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice on all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. I love this part so much. It just looks like everything is speeding up. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. What? I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Vi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seems to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about
You sure? That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Seems like we lost it for a minute. Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got lost and
Your
found.
sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I think I might be getting tired. Kind of surprised it didn't
I
catch
hope
up to
that's
me sooner.
all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
But I hope not. For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6, but I didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
What are you, my
Fine.
mom?
No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
When was this
See
recorded?
you in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time
Can you
code.
figure it out?
No, it's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of
Yeah.
this.
The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Oh, it's Kay.
Yeah.
Look, and he's looking at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time
I'll
is left.
just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. That means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white door in this case,
Yes.
right?
After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing is where Kay, 1 minute before he
Right.
saw us. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any of the other
I looked
angles?
around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right before the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is. So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one
Yeah.
here.
About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait, how do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used
Yeah.
earlier.
If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Oh, someone's coming in. Luna, is that Clover behind her?
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening
Yeah.
to her. Can we hear them? Is there an
Wanna
audio
listen
track?
to it?
The hell is
Dunno.
this?
The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change.
I gotta get going.
Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance till she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... no, you said this was...
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Just her, huh? Yeah. Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about a minute and 40 seconds after
Not
they both
necessarily
left the frame.
mean that it's her,
So 0 hours,
but
11
that's
minutes,
definitely
40 seconds.
not good for her. Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Yeah, Dio. He's disappeared too, down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up
I
to?
don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarter after we
Yeah.
left him.
So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this
Yeah,
time.
I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left
Maybe
in a hurry.
he heard a noise.
Like
A
what?
cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
Yeah, Kay. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the
If
others.
Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's
Sounds
just
about right, really.
this. So I'll fast forward, alright? Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
Yeah, Kay checking his watch. See, Kay's totally telling the truth. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle,
Yeah.
huh?
We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary
Yeah, we're gonna
time
assume
code,
that
that's
Kay is
0
telling the
hours
truth.
and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets through here, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna,
Well,
right?
I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
Right? I ran over to the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna entered the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questioned Luna. 10 minutes, they both moved out of the frame. 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 12 minutes, Dio enters. Dio also immediately exits the frame. He seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. Probably not Dio, though. It makes it too simple. Be real. 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 13 minutes, 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. And he disappears off the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 29 minutes, Kay enters the frame. Looks at his bracelet. Says there's 21, the remaining time until the primary door is open. Seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... We're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop right there. Not even joking. Because that'll be perfect. We can go on. We can save this decision right here. So when we pick up, I can immediately decide who I want to blame, and we can start heading down that path. What'd you just realize? He says he knows who it is. This will give you a good cliffhanger for tomorrow. Because we'll pick right back up here tomorrow. Paper for tomorrow. Yep, it was totally Lotus. How did Kay not see anyone? Did you realize that Toku equals love? He's James Eads more of a Chihiro fan in that realm. Beast is definitely a Chihiro fan. I like Junko and Toko. Celeste is great too. Raisin likes Hina.
I like most of the women.
I like Hina. Manny's gonna have to come back when we play Danganronpa for sure. Because it's hysterical. I like Sakura. Well, what the hell are you playing? No. I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start doing that voice to you. You think Clover killed her and Kay is hiding something? It's kind of hard because it makes it seem like it's too easy to blame Dio, and we already know that Clover can go crazy from the first game. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. Completely agree. Yeah, Chihiro, gasm face. What you playing? Cool. It's emulator season. Emulators are fun. All right, y'all.
Especially because I'm not going out to buy a PS2 to play them on PS2.
No. Thank you. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night too. I will see you guys tomorrow. Pick up right here. Did I save this? Save. All right, we're officially good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be streaming this tomorrow, picking up right here where we left off. So hopefully I can see you guys for our Friday stream. Until then, I'll see you later.